E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Bootcamp, seja bem-vindo ao meu canal. E hoje eu vou estar trazendo pra vocês um clássico do PlayStation 2 da Naughty Dog, que é o Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy. Pessoalmente é um dos meus jogos favoritos e o meu jogo favorito da Naughty Dog. Então eu vou estar trazendo uma série, creio que vai ser curta, o jogo não é tão grande assim. Então vamos lá. Pressione para começar. Novo jogo. Ok, aqui. Infelizmente o jogo tá todo em inglês, né? Não tem nem legenda em português. E não dá pra passar as cutscenes, então se vocês quiserem pular aí pra frente, fica à vontade.
The life energy of the world. What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Karl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Beleza, então essa é a primeira fase.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay. Essa é uma fase meio que um tutorial.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Lembrando que eu tô jogando no PlayStation 4, tá, pessoal? Como é um exclusivo, então esse aqui não é um simulador não, tô jogando no PlayStation 4.
To look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Então basicamente ela falou que isso aqui ela só vai poder achar alguma coisa pra ela e aí alguém prendeu ele dentro dessas caixinhas pra eu tirar.
That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Ok, então esse negócio dá velocidade pra gente, quebra caixas e ativa artefatos pra gente.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Okay, então a gente só abre essa porta se tiver com um negocinho azul. Beleza.
eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters, this vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Ok, então esse aqui dá velocidade máxima e o outro dá velocidade mínima.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Beleza, então esses orbes então dá vida pra gente completar tem que pegar 5.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Aí, boa. Temos 50. O Daxter The Precursor. Aí, boa.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. You got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Beleza, então vamos pra lá. A gente já passou do tutorial, agora a gente tá entrando em Sandover Village. Vamos pagar primeiro, depois a gente vai pro ali. Sentinel Bolt.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Estamos quase completando nossa parte.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Olha, a gente tinha estourado.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Não, depois a gente vai. Ele disse que a gente tem o suficiente pra comprar um power cell.
Let's check it out. Punch those poles out from below. Before the pelican scoops it up again!
Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Beleza. Tem mais outros aqui. Não, pra cá. Vai. Aí, foi.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
You gotta bring in the crops for it. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Beleza. Deixa eu pegar esse aqui primeiro. Deixa eu trocar os ouvintes aqui por Morgan.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there. This must be a
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Ok, então a gente precisa de 120 para poder pegar outro, beleza. Agora a gente tá no Forbidden Jungle. Algumas partes do jogo eu lembro, outras não.
Scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Conectar.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower. Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
pra baixo.
So we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Ah, caí.
all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Ó, boss. Aí. Ai. Quantos que eu já peguei? Ah, 7 de 7, 5 de 7, 6 de 7. Ok. Falta 2. E aqui falta 10. Ok.
You found all the scout flies in this area.
Os controles mudam, né? Eu já sei onde que tem aqui.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Beleza.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger hit. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You did it!
Aê, boa.
You caught 200 pounds of fish! Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Próximo órgão só pega quando eu ativar o último laser. Sobe. Espero que seja.
We should go tell it.
Aqui eu já... Deixa eu ver aqui. Falta um. Falta 10.
That windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam. Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Ah, é. Não, não é que não.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Beleza.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, by the way, you've earned a power cell.
Ok.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Então a gente tem orb suficiente para poder usar a moto, né? Mas a gente vai continuar no próximo episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se tiverem gostado, se puderem deixar um like, eu vou agradecer muito, ajuda bastante o canal. Enquanto o Ghost of Tsushima não sai, eu vou trazer essa série aqui do Jak and Daxter, que é um clássico, é muito bom. E enfim, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Vejo vocês no próximo vídeo. Valeu!